Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Albert Chavez, your local real estate agent, and this is the Archive Real Estate channel. So today we're going to talk about what escrow is and why it's important. So let's dive right into it. The first question you might ask is, what is escrow? An escrow is really just a neutral third party that helps the buyer and the seller collect all the funds and make sure that they are protected. And for real estate, it's really important. And I know we might be asking why we need escrow in the first place, especially that means it's another fee, but not to worry. It is really important because most people only buy a home about 3 to 5 times on average. So when you do a huge transaction like a real estate property you kind of want to make sure that your funds are held in a responsible manner. So this is what escrow does. So if you're the buyer, it protects you, and if it's the seller, it protects you. I like to think of it kind of like a car pink slip. The title is the same thing. It's very similar to a car pink slip. You wouldn't just hand that over to someone willingly, especially someone you may not be super familiar with. This is what happens in a real estate transaction, to where the seller usually doesn't know the buyer and vice versa. And you wouldn't, as the buyer, give your money for a car without ensuring that you would get the pink slip in return, because without a pink slip, then you get no car. So this is what the title and what the money involves in a real estate property. So escrow helps protect both the buyer and the seller to make sure that both parties stay true to their word and follow the necessary steps to achieving the closing process. And people may be wondering, how long does escrow last? It depends on each transaction. So it lasts for the entire closing period. So whether you decide to end that transaction during escrow, then that's how long escrow will be, and then funds will be returned as need be. Or if you get through the entire closing period, sign all the documentation, then the neutral third party, escrow, will then hand the funds to the seller, and then the title will be delivered to the new owner, which was the buyer in the transaction. And before I let you guys go, here are some nice tips for you guys. So as the entire real estate process goes, escrow is no different. You should make sure that you hold on to all the paperwork in case you need it in the future, and you might need it for tax purposes as well. During escrow, you should also be readily available so that in case anyone has any questions similar to other parts of the real estate process, you should be readily available to ask questions and to make changes if need be. If you like today's video and you want to learn more about what I do and some other tips in the real estate process or becoming an agent, message me below and like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.